Everyone, my name is Lindsay and I'm a solutions engineer with SnapLogic. Today I'll be taking you through a couple of simple pipelines demonstrating how SnapLogic and Glean can work together. So let's say I want to use Glean to ask questions about my employee data, which sits in SAP HANA. Specifically, I'm looking to find all employees with Scott in their name. Well, in order for Glean to work its magic, it needs access to that SAP HANA data. And that's exactly what we're doing in this first pipeline. We're using SnapLogic to move SAP HANA data into Glean. So looking at the pipeline, the first step is using the pre-built SAP HANA connector to retrieve my employee data. So if I click this output preview here, you can see a preview of some of that employee data that we'll be inserting into Glean. This last step in the process is where that data actually gets inserted, and we're using Glean's bulk index API to do that. These intermediary steps are just formatting the data and setting the fields necessary before sending the data to Glean. One step in particular that's interesting is this set permissions field. So Glean allows you to set permissions to specify who's actually allowed to search your data, and that's what we're setting right here. Now that the data is actually successfully in Glean, we can query it. And so that's what this second pipeline is doing here. Again, I'm looking for all employees with Scott in their name. So that's what this first step in the second pipeline is doing, is we're setting the query for Glean's API to Scott. And so if I click in this snap here, you can see where we make the call to Glean's search endpoint. And if I go into Glean and type in that query of Scott, it'll return to me some results. And you can see that the results that are returned in my pipeline here match what's in Glean's UI. So again, we're getting all relevant documents to me in Glean related to Scott. So you can see I have Scott in the first name here, Scott in the last name here, all relevant queries to that. And the last step in the process is moving that back into SAP HANA, but that could be any of your data sources. So again, two really simple pipelines, but showcases not only the benefits of using Glean and SnapLogic together, but how easy it is.